What you mean, man? Hearthstone.
Ow.
I don't know how much RNG is involved in that.
Oh, there's a shit ton of RNG in that game.
I was guessing so was the way you were talking.
There's a shit ton
Son
of
is
RNG
nothing
in that
out of
game.
here. Riku took his ball and went home.
Like, if we're talking about piles of garbage, there is a gigantic landfill of RNG in that fucking game.
Damn.
You don't seem very pleased about this.
Somebody once said that you want to watch chess is not a good board game.
Why?
Because the better player will always win.
Mm.
If chess maybe had more RNG elements, like, you gotta have RNG elements in your board game, so that way the players have something to blame of why they didn't win. Like, I didn't draw.
I told you
draw
guys
a
he'd be
purple
back.
card.
He's back.
Mm.
Did we miss him?
No.
Well, he's back.
No, because I'm still trying to figure out why his ass is in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Your own darkness. It doesn't frighten you anymore. How can you tell?
Riku needed a boss here.
Because I'm you. No, I'm me.
Does not compute.
Does not
Error.
confuse.
Error.
I'm me. Nobody else. Oh wait, that's
Nice
later.
being real. A fake like me could never get away with saying that. That's right.
Why did we wait to
I'm a
Kingdom
phony,
Hearts 3 to
a
bring you
fake.
back?
The way I look, the way I
Why didn't we
Because
just get
the-
rid of you to begin with?
Because
we
the
did.
I don't understand.
Because
Ryan, do you not know how the situation ends?
the reason we didn't bring him up
Ryan.
sooner, Morax forgot about him.
Ryan, do you
Wait,
not-
Sean, that's like saying that we aren't going to find a way to
Tell it,
somehow
Crazy.
bring Shion back from the dead.
Ryan, do
Nothing.
you know what happens at the end of this fight?
I'm still just empty.
His body literally disappears.
Everything about me is borrowed. As long as you're around,
Again.
I'll never be more than a shadow.
Oh my god, what you want to talk about angst and edge?
Well, I mean,
that
that's
right there.
He is literally the Sora's memories of Riku's angst.
We even got the fucking
That makes
pipe
sense,
organ in the
though.
background.
He is literally Sora's memories of Captain Petty.
Yes!
Ah, so it's Sora's memories of him being a petty tool.
Yes! Can we not... we can all agree that he was a petty tool in Kingdom Hearts 1, right?
And again, this is why, as I have said...
Can't we? That was a thing?
Vanish!
Well, it's aptly
Submit.
named, I'll give him that.
Submit! Submit!
And again, as I
Now,
said...
y'all ever watch a 3-hour-long video of Ansem from Kingdom Hearts 1 saying submit?
Oh, have you?
No, but I've seen it.
Of course that exists. It's like those 10-hour videos of stupid shit.
But let's just...
Someone said they would pay their subscribers $100 if they sat through one of those 10-hour videos and proved that they sat through all of it. So a guy had a video of him watching one of those stupid 10-hour meme videos, and then he had a cut-down version that was just the last 10 minutes. Well, this fight looks like an obnoxious difficulties fight.
It looks like his deck still sucks.
It low-key does, yes.
Oh, look, the game can get +1.
Ryan, how does that make you feel?
Oh, but the numbers on his displays have the premium display to show that they're bigger, so he's running both. How does that make you feel?
Again, I don't know who decided to code that shit ass backwards.
I love his reaction to that.
We had a straight out, like, 20-minute tirade about that.
You went off about the plus one.
I don't understand. Like, why did you do that? There's no point. You already proved that you have something in the game that just makes my card values +1. Why did you do it like that? So that I felt better about it?
Doesn't it just feel better to
Did
see
you
that?
feel better about it? I don't understand.
Doesn't it just feel better to see that +1 come up? Bigger numbers make you feel better. It's science.
He's
Yeah,
getting
and it had the same effect as me looking at my entire deck and seeing that everything's +1.
which is debatably what he's getting in his.
Which is debatable. It is literally what he's getting. It just isn't showing it. He is literally getting that exact same effect. It just isn't showing it. It is instead showing it in this stupid way.
Actually, it's showing it.
That's a lot of damage.
Actually, his +1 is showing with the blue numbers,
As I said, like, you better dodge that.
and he's got the.
Vanish!
So, Brian, the boss, has both. Because it'll say +1, and then his numbers are blue, so. He has +1, but then you see that it's a bigger effect.
Wait, you know what?
This garbage.
You know what I think?
But
That's it.
I think I may have figured it out. Notice that his cards have not increased value during duels. Does Sora get +1s? Oh wait, never mind. It was Sora. Never mind. It was Sora who was getting +1s. This was not a Riku exclusive. Unless the game literally does that because duels are a thing.
Alright, so let me just...
It's over.
I just thought about when we get to the first
But
duel.
you're not dead, though.
When we get to the first duel, edit in that audio from Yu-Gi-Oh.
My heart was never real.
Sending his ass to the Shadow Realm.
Even what I'm feeling now is
I suppose so, because, I mean, guess what? He's not dead.
what are you feeling?
or is he?
Because the Shadow Realm, that was a 4Kids-ism, but the weird thing is, I thought a character that was supposed to have died actually did come back, or was that also a 4Kids-ism?
Does it disappear?
It was like the weird thing was the Shadow
Why
Realm.
is he in Kingdom Hearts 3?
Maybe.
Good.
Be-
That's the question I want to answer. For.
Because Nemorax was looking through his notes and was like, oh yeah, that
A
one!
replica. Until the very end.
So,
That's okay.
This is where everybody says he's dead. And then Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer's like, nope, not really.
he was just sent to another dimension.
The same dimension
Oh,
that
that-
you pull all of the other stuff out of.
Oh, that reminds me of the greatest thing. So, Tanami was running Super. They got to the episode of Super that brings a Rollet back. In the dub, someone called it Heffel. They actually said the home for infinite losers.
That filler episode where they reference that she's from a...
You mean that filler episode is debatably better than the actual canon?
Yeah, it is.
But the ghost... They asked this ghost, how are you alive? And he says, I escaped from the home for infinite losers. He said he escaped from Heffel.
Mm-hmm. That's like in that previous filler arc thing, the copy Vegeta's voice was the Ocean Vegeta.
Hey, yo, girl, who you?
Are you Namine?
What that boy did is that?
I see. That was you. Forget it. Nothing.
Please, come this way.
Hey, yo, what y'all doing to my boy Sora?
Sora! What have you done to Sora?
I was supposed to do that.
Y'all better get him out of there right now.
To get his memory back.
Get his memory back.
So, Sora chose to forget about this castle and get his old memories back?
You have a choice to make too.
Why me too? No one's messed with my memories.
It's not your memories. It's your darkness. In your heart there is darkness. And in that darkness is Ansem. He may
And in
fail,
Ansem's heart is...
but eventually he'll wake, and he will take over you just like he did before. But I have powers you can use. With my powers, I can put a tight lock on your heart. That way, Ansem could never come out from inside you.
What happens to me if I let you do that? Will I forget? Everything? Like Sora? I'll have to.
The darkness in you will be sealed tight just like your memory. You'll stop remembering the darkness. You'll go back to how you were. Riku.
So, really, her shell is more out of sight, out of mind.
He doesn't even look worried.
That's what I'm getting here.
Yes.
Figures. Sora always did as he pleased.
Oh, man.
Whatever we'd be doing together, he'd find a way to slack off.
It looks in Sora's memories. It sees that Sora has 100 wins over Riku. Hey!
That's it. When this slacker wakes up, I'll tell him off. I told him to take care of Kairi, and here he is just taking a nap. But I
You're
can't
not
keep
doing
him
much better with
sure.
Kyrie either, you
I'll
jerk.
sleep.
What if Square had gone mad for a minute and it decided things in Chain of Memories would change based on if you had save data of the original Kingdom Hearts or
If
not?
that happens,
Shut up, Carter.
then the darkness will show me the way.
Yes. That's true.
Shut up, Carson.
Why do I get the feeling that you knew I would say that?
I didn't know.
What?
I hoped. I wanted to increase the darkness.
Why didn't this series just end it too?
Because
Everyone
money.
can.
So
But
that's
man,
the
if it had ended at 2, we might not have
That's
gotten
why
that
he
new
came to my
Utada
rescue
album.
inside that light.
Why?
No, I'm pretty sure we probably still would have gotten it.
Would have just been for a better game.
Met you. You
Damn.
and Kairi smelled the same.
Ow!
But hey,
What?
man, hey, Carson, I thought we agreed. No one has sat here and questioned the gameplay. It's
Look
the
after
story.
Sora.
Good God. Good God, the story. Good God.
I know if people only start questioning that seriously after 3D. Because 3D had to go and hiffle it up.
Yeah, he had to hiffle it up alright. He hiffled it all up.
Oh god, that might be a part name. That is,
Hiffling it up in Chain of Memories.
one of these part names is also likely just Dungeon Dice Monsters.
Dungeon Dice Monsters.
I'm actually going to have to...
Dungeon Dice Memories.
Yes! I'm going to have to look up Dungeon Dice Monsters later
I'm
and
gonna
see
do
what
a
the fuck comes up.
playthrough of the GBA game. Write that down for the ridiculous thing Brian has said today.
Okay.
If I get an HD upscaler, we can actually
Okay, then, so
run a
who's doing...
GameCube off the new capture card
Wait, do
so
you
we
actually
can
have
have...
the GBA game?
Hmm?
Do you actually have the GBA game?
Yeah.
Man, I have a GameCube
Played that
that has a
shit.
Game Boy player.
But you have the disc.
Yes!
Yes!
Okay.
We can LP that.
Okay, so who...
LP.
Okay, so who's going to do Triple Triad and
I
Final
kind of want to
Fantasy
get
8 and
a
9? And also...
upscaler first so I can try to run the GameCube off, because, like...
Who's doing Sacred Stones?
That would be me.
I'm gonna do it on hard mode.
Okay, I
Well,
have
he
to do...
wins.
Okay, I have to do Sacred Stones now because I am playing it on normal.
But you're playing classic mode.
Oh,
Sacred Stones doesn't give you that option.
Good.
You mean
It
bad.
it does not. It most definitely does not.
Look forward to our Dungeon Dice Monsters, LP.
Okay, so who's going to do Triple Triad in Final Fantasy 8 and 9, and who's going to do the not Triple Triad in .hack?
We actually have a Game Boy player, which means
But
we
you
can actually...
realize that in .hack the game plays itself, right? You build a deck and leave it alone.
Can I just say that his eyes are orange.
Correct?
Orange.
Yes.
Not yellow,
Hey,
orange.
Distinctive choice.
Yes, and Riku's hair is the greatest
This is
silver.
a
What's your
old,
point?
this is a old, cynical man
It is up to you whether you choose.
with zero mastery over the darkness and is literally just an old scientist who apparently was able to experiment with said thing. If anything, he is the guy that should have instantly fell into the darkness and turned into like some dark abomination thing after he came out.
or are you abandoning me?
This man came out of the darkness
Twice.
twice
I was going to...
with orange eyes, and you're telling me that a Keyblade master with mastery over the darkness in their heart
The organization will
submits in about the same amount of time this man's been in the darkness.
Hey.
No, you see, that's what the...
Clearly, he's-
No, you see,
yeah.
that's what the bandages and the belts are for.
Yeah,
They're
see,
covering the
man.
Heartless symbol on his head.
Man, don't you understand? His
His
clothes clearly stops him from being susceptible to darkness.
I mean, he wore the coat the entire time. Almost.
They wear this
There's a joke I would make right
To
now.
give themselves protection from being devoured by darkness.
There's a joke I would make right now, but that is a massive .hack spoiler, so I'm not gonna do it.
Darkness.
Doesn't matter. I won't run from the darkness.
Darkness.
Darkness drinking game.
Like I said, have at least a darkness counter for this story.
card will draw out your heart's darkness.
Darkness.
Finish your business with answer.
Come on. Let's go.
That's 4 times. There's literally been like 5 lines, and 4 of them have had the word darkness in them.
It's just how this works.
Why does he have like 3 pockets in the front?
Why does he
What
have
is his
a
outfit?
belt wrapped around his head?
Answer
I mean, it's better than his entire torso being made of belts.
Because that was an elaborate disguise for who Diz really is.
He said this card.
I said I would make a .hack joke, but that's a smart point.
That's not what he said. He said it would draw out the darkness in your heart.
I've got to face him alone. There's no point in doing this if I can't do it on my own. But I do need...
But I'm King Mickey.
If Ansem is the victor, he's going to enslave me. If that happens, use your powers to destroy...
Of course! I'll be right there to save you.
Huh? No, that's not it. I want you to destroy...
No way! No matter what happens, I'm gonna be right there to help you. I promise you that.
If anything, let's also equate the fact of the matter that as far as we know, Mickey is not a Keyblade master. Mickey has been to the dark twice.
Your Majesty.
Yep.
And I and you.
They're
And
all
he-
kind of the equivalent of college dropouts when you get right down to it.
If anything, we can basically say that Mickey might as well be a Keyblade master because Mickey whips ass 90% of the time he's on screen.
And he went into the darkness.
Let's point out that Mickey literally watched a world implode on itself just to get into the dark world.
So he could get the Kingdom Key Dark. His Keyblade is the Dark World's equivalent of the Kingdom Key. It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So anyway, what did you guys think of the final replica Riku fight? In my opinion, it's not really that hard in this game. I remember it being kind of challenging in the original Chain of Memories, but overall, it's not really a complicated fight. It's just the penultimate combination of everything Replica Riku has done up until this point. Meaning you've seen this boss before, but this is just a harder version of something you've already battled. Overall, he's not really cheap in my opinion, but he can catch you off guard. As you could see in the video, Sean ended up dying because this boss is notorious for very powerful combination attacks and overall high numbers on his cards. But anyway, you can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. My social media links are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and leave some comments. If you want to keep up with our videos, hit the subscription button and ring the notification bell. And if you follow me on social media, that helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. See you all next time.